2 years after the first ever Brexit announcement, an Express poll, which ran for 24 hours from February 5 to February 6, asked, "Is it time the British public forgave Prince Harry?" However, out of 34,570 responses, only 6%, 1,932, said they could forgive him. A staggering 93%, 32,287, could not forgive the Duke of Sussex, which just 1%, 361, said they were unsure. One reader, known as Sweet Carried, wrote, "Harry is a total disgrace. He should not be let back into the country." George Uke commented, "They made their bed so they must lay on it, period. They degraded our country and our constitution, attacking our monarchy, which in effect they were accusing our country with unfounded and commercially driven statements." A third reader, Yorkshire Lass 2, added, "Absolutely not. If they made a genuine public apology to the royal family and British public and come clean about all the lies, give up their financial endeavours and agree to be quiet, private individuals, then maybe at some future time." Skies wrote, "No, Henry isn't as important as he thinks he is. He has disrespected the UK and its people. Stay in the US for good, go live your ordinary life that you said you wanted." GDB said, "I don't think the country minded them going, it was just the manner in which it was done and their behaviour afterwards." Another reader, Anthony 70, wrote, "Harry and his wife decided to kick the royal family in the teeth at the worst possible time. Everyone knew that Prince Philip's time on this earth was very limited, but that did not stop H&M trashing the monarchy, the UK public and the Queen's lifelong work in the Commonwealth. There is no comeback from that kind of treachery and nor should there be." While, according to YouGov, Harry was liked by 71% of the people surveyed in October 2019, his approval rating plunged to 55% in January 2020, after announcing he would step down. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's popularity continued to drop and, in the second quarter of last year, he was liked only by 31% of the people polled. During 2021, the Duke criticized the firm and some of his family members in a number of public appearances. Most notably, during the Sussex's interview with Oprah Winfrey in March, Harry claimed his father Charles and brother William were trapped within the firm. Besides, outspoken British commentator Piers Morgan has expressed his support to Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, after it was announced she would be known as Queen Consort once Prince Charles ascends the throne. In his latest column, Morgan described the Duchess of Cornwall a class act with a keen understanding of royal duty, before taking a swipe at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for their decision to step down from their roles as senior royals. Morgan, who is set to host a new show on Sky News Australia in the coming months, likened himself to the Duchess as both unfairly maligned public figures, adding she has responded to the abuse over her affair with Prince Charles with grace and dignity. "I've known Camilla for over 20 years, and we've always got on oddly well. We're both massively misunderstood and unfairly maligned public figures," he said. "The real Camilla's a smart, warm, incredibly down-to-earth, and gregarious person who's not only terrific company but can make you laugh out loud with her dry deadpan wit. Nobody other than the Queen better epitomizes this philosophy than Camilla, who's been subjected to more abuse, ridicule, and savage media criticism than any other member of the royal family following the fallout from her affair with Charles, yet who has never once publicly responded to it." Morgan brought up the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's decision to ditch their royal duties, in contrast to Camilla, who has risen above the viciously unfair fray with grace and dignity. Unlike the pathetically self-serving Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who endlessly whine, sue, trash their families, play the victim, and fleece their royal titles for crude commercial gain, Camilla's risen above the often viciously unfair fray with a grace and dignity, and a keen understanding of royal duty, that says so much about her character. And by doing so, her reputation has soared not just with the Queen but with the British people. Her Majesty has offered her support for Camilla to be known as Queen Consort in a major announcement on the eve of her Platinum Jubilee. In a statement issued late on Saturday night, the Queen declared her son Charles will become king in the fullness of time and that it was her sincere wish that Camilla will be known as Queen Consort. Camilla is Prince Charles' second wife, whom he famously married after his divorce with Diana, Princess of Wales, in 1996. A year before she died in a car crash.